Empathy to me is really showing love and concern for the people around you, but also for yourself.
Empathy to me is the ability to feel compassion as well as understand emotionally and mentally what someone is going through. It is the ability to also sense emotionally what another person is going through.
Empathy to me is when you talk with someone and begin to understand how they feel and what they're going through.
Is being there and giving them my full attention every time that I'm speaking to someone or someone's speaking to me. Being there when it's their toughest moments or need someone to help them out with anything, either be school related, life related, or even just moving boxes because they're moving from apartments. All those are signs of and demonstrations of empathy.
Others' empathy by talking with them and asking them about their lives and learning more about them. Once I learn about them, I can empathize with them and try to understand what they're going through and how what they're feeling impacts them. It brings me closer to other people. It makes me feel like they care for me more. And when I empathize with others, it helps me feel closer to them and our friendship can deepen.
I show others, along with myself, empathy by reaching out to them. Others in my life have shown me empathy by saying that they care about me and that they're here for me.
I share empathy by comforting people that are struggling. I consider myself to be a very empathetic person. I tend to have the ability to sense others' emotions and sympathize what they're struggling with. And either through acts of service or physical affection such as hugs and being a shoulder to cry on.
Other people have shown me empathy when I got into college. My first semester, I completely just tanked. Everything that I thought I knew was almost in question, but one professor pulled me aside and kind of just readjusted my sight, and to this day, I still remember the words that he told me, and I'm now able to almost graduate with a 4-year degree and keep moving on in life.
I think living out an empathetic life looks like caring for others and genuinely listening to them and not focusing on yourself. It's trying to understand how others feel so that you can be kind to them and treat them well.
I think that living an empathetic life is just surrounding yourself with people and loving on those people unconditionally. Withholding judgment and giving grace is another big part of empathy.
Self-disclosure means sharing something about yourself, whether it's something big or something small, just by being honest and vulnerable with that person.
To me, self-disclosure is the ability to open yourself up to others. When I have allowed myself to open up with others, it has created a stronger bond between the two of us, and I've been able to connect with others through similar experiences. During this year, one of my close friends was really struggling with a lot of family issues, and the cause of that was struggling a lot mentally and emotionally. I allowed myself to be a safe space for her to vent and be vulnerable with me.
Showing my heart to others. With this, I am sometimes very closed off with people because I'm kind of just one way with my friends. I've almost seen everything about me and other new people that I meet, that sometimes I am careful of trying to show my heart to its fullest with people, because there are some people who can handle it and some people who can't.
Self-disclosure would mean really just sharing anything about myself. This can be big things such as the very important details of my life, what I'm going through at the moment, really what's on my heart, or this can be smaller things such as just what I'm interested in, what I did that day. I think it's really important in connecting ourselves to others, because that's really how we get to know people, through the big and the little things.